Welcome back to Gunners Daily, where we bring you all the latest news and rumours around Arsenal. Pundit claims David Ornstein informed him in confidence that Arsenal will sign an incredible player. As always, Arsenal supporters are anticipating David Ornstein to break the big news about David Raya's impending transfer to their team. As many people are aware, Ornstein typically breaks the big headlines at Arsenal. He keeps a close eye on events at the Emirates and hardly ever makes a mistake. According to Adrian Clark, Ornstein is highly sure that a deal will be made between Raya and Arsenal. Ornstein has indicated that constructive discussions are occurring. Raya should arrive in the upcoming days. Let's see. Orny and I had a brief conversation after I ran into him, and he expressed great confidence that the Raya deal would be completed within the next few days. So, let's wait and see. You are aware of my opinions. With both of them, I believe our team is stronger, Clark remarked. The analyst claimed in a Handbrake-Off podcast interview that he had ran into Ornstein at the Community Shield match, and that the writer assured him that Raya will sign in the coming days. It sounds like this case is truly moving toward completion, and if Ornstein anticipates announcing a conclusion this week, we should be on the lookout for any official actions. When it comes to Arsenal deals, Ornstein almost never makes a mistake, so if he thinks this deal should go through, we're definitely 90% of the way there. Raya appears to be on the verge of joining Arsenal by the end of the week, regardless of whether or not it turns out to be a wise acquisition. In other news, a journalist this morning wrote that Arsenal made Barcelona an offer to sign striker Ansu Fati, and the Catalans reportedly responded quickly. Mikel Arteta has had support for significant summer recruits as sports director Edu, and the Arsenal board have spent over £200 million on high-profile players thus far. Along with versatile defender Jurrien Timber and England star Declan Rice, German international Kai Havertz, who scored the Champions League winning goal against Man City in 2021, has been added to the Arsenal roster. While Havertz's transfer from Chelsea cost Arsenal £65 million, Timber's move from Ajax cost somewhere in the neighbourhood of £38 million. The player they spent the most money on, by far, was Rice, who was acquired by the North Londoners for a club record sum of £105 million. All three of the newcomers played in Sunday's Community Shield victory over Man City, which saw Arsenal defeat the treble winners from the previous season. As we approach the last few weeks of this summer window, new targets are also frequently emerging, such as Dinamo Zagreb defender Josip Sutalo. Arsenal is now interested in Fati, who struggled to earn regular starts under Xavi's leadership of Barca last season. Apparently, they have made a very tempting offer to recruit the 20-year-old forward this summer, claimed Spanish source Sport. The specifics of this offer, including its financial details, are not made public, but it clearly wasn't enough because Barca promptly responded by turning down Arsenal's request for Fati. Arsenal was one of the last teams to show genuine interest in the player, and they let the cult entity know by making a highly alluring offer, according to sports writer Ivan St. Anthony. The player and the club both rejected this suggestion. It is not a case. The member of the youth team will continue to play for Barca during the entire season because that is his intention, and the club promises to respect it. The teenager, earning £199,000 per week, nonetheless made an impact for Barcelona in La Liga last season, contributing to 7 goals and 3 assists in 36 games. Those appearances were primarily from the bench because Fati found it difficult to break into Xavi's starting lineup after only 12 starts. But that doesn't mean the Catalans manager doesn't think highly of him. Only last summer, he dubbed Fati a star and a dangerous player. We started him on the left today, but we know we can play anywhere, Xavi added. We wanted him to cut inside, but he is dangerous in the box if he gets 2 chances and scores one. There are other extremely good players, but in my opinion, he is just a star. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.